Dan Walker has hinted he's not keen on the idea of wearing spandex during this year's Strictly Come Dancing. The BBC breakfast host, who is one of 2021's celebrity contestants, did however reassure fans they can expect to see him in sequins, adding that a tiny bit of tanning might also be involved. Taking part in a fan Q&A on Strictly's official Twitter page, Dan, 44, said, "I'm not saying Terry's going to be spandex, okay?" The journalist was asked, "Are you ready for the spandex and sequins?" And while he promised he was ready to embrace the Strictly experience, Dan didn't sound too excited about the prospect of skin-tight looks. He added, "But there might be sequins and potentially a tiny bit of tanning." While strutting his stuff in the short clip, Dan was also asked, "Who is your favorite former Strictly contestant?" "My favorite Strictly contestant ever, it's a tough choice," he replied. "But I think he'd go for the one and only Ed Balls. He was willing to strut it, willing to show what he's got, and I think he embodied everything that Strictly is about." Dan was then asked, "What song would you like to dance to?" The TV star was prompted to break into song, starts to sing "Birdhouse in Your Soul" by They Might Be Giants. "Am your only friend, am not your only friend, but am a little glowing friend, but really am not actually your friend, but I am," trailing off, he added, "That one. Nope. Does anybody know that?" Finally, a Strictly fan asked Dan, "How do you feel about dancing on live TV?" He responded, "I don't know if I've got the right stuff or it moves in the right direction, but I am ready to strut it." The 19th series of Strictly Come Dancing is set to kick off in 10 days, followed by the first live show on the 25th. And ahead of the BBC series' exciting launch, the Strictly Pro dancers posed for dazzling group shots on Tuesday as they geared up to put this year's batch of celebrities through their paces. The dancers looked stunning as they donned their most glittering, glamorous ensembles and pulled off their best poses for the snap taken in Elstree Studios. The group appeared ready and raring to go as they excitedly posed for the professional pictures all together, before splitting off into groups of girls and boys. Among the pros returning for the new series are reigning champion Odi Mabuse, who looked fabulous in a zebra print, tasseled number. While the likes of Diane Buswell, Karen Hauer, Katya Jones and Luba Mushtook cut effortlessly glam figures in the snap. Meanwhile, Graziano De Prima showed off his muscular physique in a sheer shirt as he posed alongside other returning male pros including Giovanni Pernis, Gorka Marquez, and Johannes Radebe. Other popular faces also included in the snap are Alyosha Skorjanek, Amy Dowden, Nadia Beachkova, Nancy Shue, and Neil Jones. Meanwhile, fans will notice some new faces in the midst, with professionals Cameron Lombard, Jovita Gistal, Kai Woodrington and Nikita Kuzman joining the lineup this year. One person missing from the lineup is of course Anton Dubecka, who this year has swapped his dance shoes for a stint behind the judge's desk as Bruno Tonioli's replacement. The 55-year-old professional dancer, who filled in as a judge for a 2-week stint during the 2020 series, will join Craig Revel Horwood, Motsi Mobuse and Shirley Ballas full-time for the forthcoming series of the BBC One show. He will take over from Bruno, who remains unable to take part due to travel uncertainty caused by the pandemic. Elsewhere, rugby union ace Hugo Monye was confirmed as the 15th and final contestant for the upcoming series of Strictly Come Dancing, completing the star-studded lineup which includes Tom Fletcher, Coronation Street's Katie McGlynn, Tilly Ramsey and EastEnders' Nina Wadia. The veteran dance show was famously disrupted in 2020 thanks to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic,